To get a little more insight on everything that's happening overseas, retired Lieutenant General and Fox News contributor Keith Kellogg joins us now with reaction. It's great to have you on the program. Thank you for being here. If we could start with what we've seen over the last couple of days, two smaller raids, Trey Yingst reporting on the ground in Israel. You can hear very intense rocket fire, airstrikes going into Gaza at the moment. Can I just ask your opinion? Is this how you set it up when you are, that ground strike is imminent?
Yeah, Jackie, Madison, Brian, thanks for having me today. Yeah, what they're really doing right now is setting, in the military they call it setting the conditions for the fight. You see now a lot more activity happening. But what you had in the last couple of days, what we used to use the term thunder runs, where you do a raid into it, you do a limited objective attack, you isolate the battlefield, and that's what they're doing. And they did that quite clearly a couple of weeks ago, when they basically said, okay, everything south of Wadi Gaza is kind of okay. Everything north of Wadi Gaza, figure halfway through Gaza, is now going to be the combat zone. So what they're going to do, what you're going to see happen, is they're going to isolate Gaza City from the south and from the north and from the west and east because of the water. And they're going to then go in and basically eliminate Hamas infrastructure and leadership. And it's going to be a really tough fight. Your reporters are doing great on the ground there. And everybody has to acknowledge how tough that fight going to be, because it's going to be a fight in buildings. It's going to be door to door, floor to floor, basically pistol range. It's going to be subterranean, meaning tunnels as well. It's going to be a hard fight. So what they're really doing, and I'll close that circle, is they're basically setting conditions for a fight using precision weapons, artillery, and air to soften up the battlefield. And then they're going to have to go in by ground, and it is going to be a really hard and tough fight. I would caution everybody. You're going to see probably some pretty horrific scenes. But you need to understand, this is the nature of war. And the Israelis didn't start this fight. The Hamas started this fight when they went into Israel and attacked those settlements and military installations. This is the end result.
Yeah. General, help me understand this. You've got Israel pounding Gaza infrastructure, okay? They're getting ready to go in, boots on the ground. But at the same time, all of the resources, all of the funding that's helping Hamas wage their end of the battle, none of it's been interrupted. China continues to buy Iranian oil. China continues to fund the Iranian regime, which is passing that money to all their proxies. So you go in with boots on the ground, General, but if you're not interrupting the flow of money, isn't that just walking into a buzzsaw? Yeah,
Brian, you're right on it. I mean, you hit the mark on there. And how you break that, it's called escalation control. You basically escalate, super escalate if you need to, and send a very clear message to your adversaries. I don't care if it's the Russians, who, by the way, are meeting with Hamas leadership as we speak, or the Chinese or the Iranians. But you're going to have to make a hard stand. I understand there's risk involved with that, but I also understand that's how you have to break the cycle. And what I mean by that, it's messaging. The only person who should be talking right now is the president, and below the scenes is the Secretary of State should be talking, but the actions are important. And what I mean by actions, sending 2 F-16 jets to take out a target is not strong action. They need to super escalate, and they need to make sure the Iranians know, look, much like President Trump said, there are 52 targets on our target list. The supreme leader's a target, Khamenei, and also Ghani, who's the replacement for Soleimani, is a target. And then you have to follow through with it. Risk, yes. But you have to break this cycle. Otherwise, this is going to continue. And my concern, it can spin out of control very easily.
We're looking at this point, 20 attacks on U.S. forces. What should the U.S. be doing now? Should it be a financial war, whether it's pulling levers for more sanctions? Or should we, as we are sending 900 troops, be doing more with them? What would be the next best plan of attack for the United States?
Well, it's got to be a comprehensive attack. What I mean by that is it's an economic, it's diplomatic, it's military as well. And they knew to approach it on all 3 lanes. Look, the fact is they've tried to normalize, the Biden administration, tried to normalize relations with Iran. Iran's a terrorist state, and they're supporting Hamas and Hezbollah to the north. So you've got to send a message initially to them. It's sort of like you got to hit the bully in the nose in the playground to make sure he doesn't pick on the other kids in the playground, and they're going to have to take strong actions. And that's what I meant about, honestly, escalation control and risk management. You have to go so far up the ladder of escalation to make sure you get your point across. Otherwise, they go, well, it doesn't really make much of a difference. And that's a hard thing to do. Do we have the capability to do it? Absolutely. Give you one example. And this is the kinetic example and the diplomatic example. You tell the Supreme Leader, Khamenei, that you are going to lose all of your drone factories in Iran if you don't stop. And if he doesn't stop, then you use Tomahawk land attack missiles, and they've got about 600 sitting there offshore with those 2 carrier strike groups. And you basically take out every single bit of infrastructure that's involved with drone technology inside Iran. Wake them up. And you've got to do it. Is that risky? Sure it is. But you've got to send that message. And if you don't send that message, it just continues to feed what you're seeing today, which is more and more attacks. And one of these days, you're going to get some Americans killed.
Yeah, if you don't take them out at the knees, they can get back up and can keep doing what they're doing. I think that's the issue we're seeing right now. General, thanks for being with us. We appreciate your perspective.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for having me on.